What do you tell yourself when you are in the middle of your workout or your run or your whatever? Do you moan, whine? Do you wish for it to be over? Are you enjoying yourself? Do you smile? So on today's long run that I did, well, when I say long, I mean 10Ks, I kept telling myself to smile. Smile while I run, smile while I run. Keep it positive. Also, my favorite, I'm fit, strong, and healthy. Sometimes I just count, and then while I'm counting, I imagine that I'm a horse, a pony, trot, 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 or I imagine I'm a jaguar or a panther. So, what little mental tips and tricks do you use? Or do you moan and whine and wish it were over and complain? I think self-talk is very important, even during your workout.
Hey Mom, what do you tell yourself when you're working out?
I try when I'm working out to always tell myself positive, inspirational things that you can tell yourself. So that's what I wanted to share today is when I'm working out, I say I can do it. I tell myself I'm fit, healthy, I'm fast. I will repeat these mantras over and over, especially if I'm running. I like to run and say I'm fit, healthy and strong. I'm fit, healthy and strong. Sometimes I'll say I'm amazing, or I can do it, or strong girl, strong girl. And sometimes if I'm on the treadmill, for example, maybe you can try this trick, maybe it'll work. I'll imagine my sort of future best self, the one that I'm working so hard to achieve physically, health-wise, everything. I imagine her, and then I imagine myself running towards her. So I think maybe it's weird of me, but maybe it's helpful to you. It's like my best future self is pulling me in. It's quite a powerful idea. It's something that my brother and I were chatting about the other day. They're out there in the future, maybe it's 5 years from now, 10 years, 20, there exists your best future self. And that future self is the one that has been built up by you doing all these habits, your exercise, your nutrition, your reading, your studying, your investing, your whatever it is that you do on a daily basis or a weekly or monthly basis, and you keep going. You know, things get boring. It's boring to exercise every day, run every day, eat healthy, blah, blah, blah. So, but you imagine this future self, and we were saying a little bit of discomfort now will pay dividends in creating that person. So also tell yourself, future self, I'm coming for you. So I came up with a few totally cool, fun phrases and mantras that you can repeat to yourself during your difficult parts in your run or your gym workout or your exercise program at home, whatever it is you're doing. Number one, you tell yourself it's only and then you put the time slot in, an hour of my day, 45 minutes of my day, 30 minutes of my day, 20 minutes left to go, whatever it is. You just say, it's only an hour of my day, it's going to be over soon, and then I get to rest. This is the time to put in the work now. So you just remind yourself that this is the time that you have dedicated to this workout, and it's the time that you need to invest in getting it done properly, not half-heartedly slapdash, when is it going to be over, and all floppy and moany and whiny, because then you're not going to see the results that you want. So for that short space of time, you've got 15, 16 more hours of your day left to go. Just invest, just push through. The other thing you can tell yourself is very simple phrases like I can and I will, or I am strong, I am capable, I am fit, I can do hard things. That's a brilliant one. It's one that I love. Thanks Glennon Doyle. She's a writer. She loves to repeat that one. Oftentimes things during your workout or your run can get painful, and you can also tell yourself that pain is just a feeling. You can even say to yourself, pain is your friend. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but you know, the power of suggestion. I like to repeat things like, I'm building a better, stronger me. I think it's also just good to be totally and completely aware of the fact that if you are turning your mind into a negative swamp pit while you're working out or before your workouts or during, it does make the workouts feel longer, longer, harder, and then you're not going to want to repeat the workout. Another brilliant tip or trick that I have, especially on running, is to just, in your run, mentally take a moment and look around. breathe in the fresh air if you're outside, or if you're on the treadmill, maybe just gaze at whatever's in front of you. If you're running outside, look at the trees. Is it windy? Is it hot? And just say, I get to do this amazing thing. And feel gratitude. I think that is such a cool thing during a workout. Feel gratitude for this amazing thing that you get to do with your body. You were given this physical form, whether you love it or you hate it. Here it is, and it can do some of these things, and it can get better. That's the cool part. So tell yourself that here I am, and every day I'm using it. It's getting a little bit better. Yes, sometimes it's a bit stiff and sore and achy, but overall, you are getting better and better. And take a moment, breathe. Doesn't have to be always like stress in your workout and pushing. You actually can stop and enjoy it and like mentally slow it down. If you're doing a push-up or a pull down, or you're running, or whatever it may be, or a bicep curl, you can actually slow down and go, wow, how lucky am I that I get to do this? How lucky that I'm able and capable. I really hope that helps, because let's face it, it isn't always easy, but there are little mental tools and tricks that we can grab out of our toolbox and just get it going in a different direction so that it might just feel easier. Bye, friends. I hope it helps.